Welcome, future changemakers. You are about to dive into a subject that doesn't just shape careers, it shapes the world. This is IBDP Business Management Unit 1.1. What is business? Now, before you think this is just about profits and spreadsheets, let me hit you with a quote that sets the tone. Business shapes the world. It is capable of changing society in almost any way you can imagine. Dame Anita Roddick. Powerful, right? Business isn't just about selling products, it's about solving problems, creating value, and transforming lives. Whether you are dreaming of launching your own startup, leading a global enterprise, or simply understanding how the world works, this unit is your gateway. So, if you are ready to explore how businesses impacts everything from your morning coffee to global climate solutions, you are in the right place. Hit the like button if you are excited. Subscribe so you never miss a lesson and share this with your classmates because learning is better when we grow together. Let's get started. Hey, future business leaders, ever wondered why businesses exist in the first place? Is it just about making money, or is there something deeper driving the global economy? Stick around because in the next 60 seconds, we are bringing it down in a way that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about the business. Let's dive into this powerful question: why do businesses exist? At first glance, the answer seems obvious: profit, right? But hold up, there's more to the story. To satisfy customers' needs and wants. That's the heartbeat of every business. Whether it is Apple designing your next iPhone or a local cafe brewing your morning coffee, it all starts with understanding what you want. By selling goods and services, businesses are problem solvers. They package solutions, products, services, experiences, and deliver them to you in exchange for value. Usually in return for profit. Yes, profit is crucial. It fuels innovation, pays employees, and keeps the business alive. But profit isn't the only goal. May also aim for survival, market leadership, or social responsibility. Think of Tesla pushing boundaries in sustainability or startups fighting to survive in competitive markets. Businesses today are not just money making machines, they are change makers, culture shapers, and sometimes even heroes of social impact. What is a business? And trust me, the answer is going to shift how you see the world around you. A business isn't just a shop on the corner or a logo on your favorite hoodie. It's a decision making organization, a living, breathing system that makes choices every single day. From pricing strategies to product launches, businesses are constantly navigating challenges and opportunities. They exist to produce goods like cars, clothes, and smartphones, and to provide services like banking, education, and healthcare. That means every time you swipe your card, stream a video, or visit a hospital, you are interacting with a business in action. But here's the real magic: businesses combine human, physical, and financial resources. Human resources bring the ideas, the hustle, the innovation. Physical resources are the tools, tech, and infrastructure. And financial resources, that's the fuel that keeps the engine running. Together, these elements create value, solve problems, and shape society. Think about it. Apple didn't just make a phone, it made a lifestyle. Netflix didn't just stream movies, it changed how we consume entertainment. Businesses are the architects of modern life. What makes services so unique? If you have ever wondered why selling a haircut is way different from selling a smartphone, this one's for you. Let's break down the four key characteristics of services. The secret sauce that separates them from physical goods and makes managing them a whole different ball game. Intangible. You can't touch a haircut, a therapy session, or a lecture. Services are experiences, not objects. That means businesses must work extra hard to build trust, reputation, and perceived value. Inseparable. Services are produced and consumed at the same time. You can't separate the chef from the meal or the teacher from the classroom. That's why customer interaction and service quality are everything. Perishable. Services can't be stored. An empty hotel room tonight is lost revenue forever. This creates urgency in managing capacity and demand. Think airline seat pricing or appointment scheduling. Variable. No two services are exactly alike. A haircut today might be different tomorrow, even from the same stylist. That's why consistency, training, and quality control are critical in service industries. From Uber rides to Spotify subscriptions, services dominate our daily lives. Understanding these characteristics helps you design better customer experiences, manage operations smarter, and think like a true business leader. This isn't just a slide, it's a mindset shift. Services are everywhere, and now you have got the tools to analyze them like a pro. Stay sharp, stay curious. Now, we are spotlighting a quote that not that's not just legendary, it is foundational, straight from the mind of Peter Drucker, the father of modern management. There is only one valid definition of business purpose: to create a customer. Let that sink in. To create a customer. This isn't just a quote, it's a mindset shift. Drucker flips the script. He's telling us forget the spreadsheets, forget the boardroom jargon. At the core of every business decision, every product launch, every marketing campaign, there is one goal: create a customer. And I would like to add more to what Peter Drucker says, and I would say create a customer and retain them. Let's unpack that with two powerful truths. Customer defines value. It's not what you think is valuable, it's what the customer believes is worth paying for. That's why businesses must listen, adapt, and innovate based on customer needs, not internal assumptions. Business success depends on meeting customer expectations. You can have the best product in the world, but if it doesn't meet expectations, it's game over. Think Amazon's obsession with customer experience or Apple's intuitive design. They win because they understand their customers. Whether you're building a startup or studying for your IBDP exams, this insight is your compass. It's not about selling, it's about serving. Not about profit first, but people first. That's how sustainable businesses thrive. If this quote lit a fire in your mind, imagine what's coming next. We are decoding the IBDP business management syllabus with clarity, creativity, and real world relevance. So, if you are serious about mastering business concepts and thinking like a true strategist, smash that like button. Share this with your classmates and subscribe for this content that turns theory into transformation. This isn't just Drucker's insight, it is your edge. Stay curious, stay customer focused, and I'll see you on the next slide. Now, we are unlocking the foundation of every economy, every enterprise, and every entrepreneurial dream, the factors of production. If you have ever wondered what fuels the world of business, this is your backstage pass. Let's break it down. Every product you buy, every service you use is powered by four essential ingredients. Think of them as the building blocks of business success. The first one, land. Not just the soil and space. We are talking about natural resources. Everything from oil and timber to wind and water, it's nature's contribution to the economy. Labor. This is human effort from the barista brewing your coffee to the coder building your favorite app. Labor is the heartbeat of productivity. Capital. No, not just money. Capital includes tools, machinery, infrastructure, anything that helps turn raw materials into finished goods. It's the engine room of efficiency. Entrepreneurship, the wild card, the visionary, the risk taker. Entrepreneurs combine the other three factors, take calculated risks, and drive innovation. Think Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, or even the founder of your local startup. These four forces shape everything from the price of your groceries to the rise of global empires. Understanding them isn't just academic, it is strategic. It's how you start thinking like an economist, a manager, and a leader. If this breakdown sparked your curiosity, imagine what's coming up next. We are turning the IBDP business management syllabus into a masterclass in real world thinking. So, if you are serious about acing your exams and building your business brain, hit that like button, share this with your classmates, and subscribe for more content that transforms theory into power. This isn't just a slide, it's your blueprint for understanding how the world works. Stay sharp, stay ambitious. Now, we are cracking open the core engine of every successful organization, the business functions. If you have ever wondered what keeps a company running like a well-oiled machine, this is your behind the scenes tour. Every business, no matter how big or small, thrives on four essential functions. Think of them as the departments that make the magic happen. Human resources. This is where talent meets transformation. From hiring the right people to training and appraising them, HR is the heartbeat of organizational culture and performance. Finance and accounts, the money masters, they manage the funds, track every rupee, and ensure the business stays financially healthy. Without them, even the best ideas can collapse. Marketing, the storytellers and strategists. They research what customers want, set the right price, promote the product, and make sure it reaches the right audience. Marketing isn't just selling, it is connecting. Operations management, the production powerhouse, whether it is manufacturing goods or delivering services, this function ensures quality, efficiency, and customer satisfaction. From startups in Mumbai to global giants like Amazon, these functions are universal. Understanding them helps you decode business models, analyze case studies, and think like a manager, not just a student. If this breakdown gave you clarity and confidence, imagine what's coming up next. We are building a global community of IBDP business management learners who don't just study, they strategize. So go ahead, like this video, share it with your classmates, and subscribe for more content that turns your syllabus into success. For understanding how businesses operate and thrive, stay curious, stay driven for more slides and videos. Now, we are diving into a concept that separates good managers from great ones. interdependence of business functions. If you think departments work in silos, think again. Let's break it down. A business isn't just a collection of departments, it's a living ecosystem. Every function from marketing to finance to HR is interconnected, and success depends on how well they collaborate. All functions rely on each other. Imagine marketing launching a killer campaign, but without finance approving the budget, it's just a dream. Or operations producing top tier goods, but without marketing, who's going to sell them? Marketing needs finance approval. This is a classic example. Creativity meets accountability. Finance ensures the numbers make sense, while marketing ensures the message hits home. It's a partnership, not a power struggle. HR supports all departments. HR isn't just about hiring, it's about empowering every team with the right talent, training, and culture. Whether it is onboarding a new analyst for finance or coaching a sales team, HR is the silent engine behind performance. Think of Apple. Their product design, marketing, supply chain, and finance teams work in perfect sync. That's how they launch global hits, not just gadgets. Interdependence isn't optional, it is essential. If this insight opened your eyes to how businesses really work, imagine what's coming next. We are turning the IBDP business management syllabus into a masterclass in modern enterprise. So, if you are serious about acing your exams and thinking like a strategist, smash that like button, share this with your classmates, and subscribe for more content that transforms theory into mastery. This isn't just a slide, it's a mindset. Great businesses don't just function, they flow. Stay curious, stay collaborative for more. Now, we are diving into one of the most powerful concepts in business management: added value. If you want to know how companies turn simple products into irresistible must haves, this is your golden ticket. Let's break it down. At its core, added or adding value means making a product or service more appealing. So much so that customers are willing to pay more than what it costs to the producer. That's where the magic happens. Enhancing product appeal. Whether it is sleek design, superior quality, or emotional branding, businesses elevate their offerings to stand out. Think of how Starbucks sells more than coffee, it sells an experience, whereby selling price is greater than cost of raw materials or bought in inputs. This is the formula for added value. The greater the perceived value, the higher the price you can command, and the wider your added value will be. Benefits of added value. Now, here's why this matters. First, higher profit margins. More value means more revenue without necessarily increasing costs. That's smart business. Second, competitive advantage. When your product offers something unique, you don't compete on price, you compete on value. Third, customer loyalty. Customers don't just buy, they return. They become fans, advocates, and part of your brand story. From Apple's minimalist design to Nike's emotional storytelling, adding value is what separates market leaders from the rest. It's not just about what you sell, it's about how you sell it and why it matters. If this concept sparked your inner strategist, imagine what's coming next. We are building a global community of IBDP business management learners who don't just memorize, they master. So go ahead, like this video, share it with your classmates, and subscribe for more content that transforms your syllabus into success. This isn't just a slide, it's your blueprint for building value, driving growth, and thinking like a true entrepreneur. Stay sharp, stay creative. Now, we are diving into the backbone of every economy, the four sectors. Whether you're farming in Punjab or coding in Silicon Valley, you're part of this powerful system. Let's break it down. Every economy is like a symphony, different instruments playing together to create growth, innovation, and opportunity. These instruments, the four sectors of economic activity. Primary sector. This is where it all begins. Extraction of natural resources, farming, fishing, mining. It's raw, it's real, and it is essential. Secondary sector. Here's where transformation happens. Raw materials become products through manufacturing, construction, and engineering. Think factories, machines, and industrial power. Tertiary sector. Welcome to the service world. Retail, healthcare, education. This sector connects businesses to people. It's about delivering value through experiences. Quaternary sector, the brain of the economy, research, development, ICT. This is where innovation lives. It's the knowledge economy driving progress in the digital age. From the soil to the server, every sector plays a role in shaping the world we live in. Understanding this structure helps you analyze industries, spot trends, and think like a global business leader. If this breakdown gave you clarity and confidence, imagine what's coming next. We are building a global community of IBDP business management learners who don't just memorize, they master. So go ahead, like this video, share it with your classmates, and subscribe for more content that transforms your syllabus into strategy. This isn't just a slide, it's your map to understanding how economies grow and evolve. Stay curious and stay ambitious. Now, we are zooming out to look at the big picture, how different countries build their economies through distinct sectors. This isn't just geography, it's economic intelligence. Let's talk sectors by country, a concept that reveals how nations grow, evolve, and compete. LEDCs, dominated by the primary sector in less economically developed countries. The economy leans heavily on extraction based industries, farming, fishing, mining. These are the roots of economic activity, but they often face challenges like low productivity and limited value addition. Developed economies, tertiary and quaternary sectors. Now flip the script. In advanced economies, the focus shifts to services and knowledge. Think retail, healthcare, R&D, and ICT. These sectors drive innovation, create high value jobs, and fuel global competitiveness. Compare India's growing tech sector with its agricultural base, or look at how the US dominates in quaternary industries like AI and biotech. Understanding sectoral focus helps you analyze trade patterns, development strategies, and business opportunities worldwide. If this insight expanded your global business lens, imagine what's coming next. We are building a community of IBDP learners who don't just study, they strategize. So go ahead, like this video, share it with your classmates, and subscribe for more content that transforms your syllabus into success. This isn't just a slide, it's a passport to understanding how economies evolve. Stay curious, stay global. Now, we are sipping in our way through one of the most iconic brands of the modern era, Starbucks. Trust me, this isn't just about coffee. It's a masterclass in business brilliance. Starbucks isn't just a coffee shop, it's a global phenomenon. Let's unpack why this brand has become the ultimate case study and a textbook example in tertiary sector excellence. combines all factors of production, land, they select prime locations, labor, trained baristas delivering your perfect brew, capital, state of the art, espresso, machines, and stylish interiors, and entrepreneurship. Howard School's vision turned a local coffee shop into a global lifestyle brand, adds value through experience, quality, and innovation. It's not just about the coffee, it's the experience, the aesthetic environment, personalized service, and constant innovation. Think mobile orders, seasonal flavors, Starbucks rewards. They give you more than caffeine. They give you a daily ritual. Example of a tertiary sector excellence. Starbucks isn't extracting or manufacturing, they are serving, delighting, and retaining the customers. Their success story is about leveraging services to build a brand, a community, and an emotional connection. From Seattle to Shanghai, Starbucks has redefined what it means to add value and elevate a commonplace product into a premium experience. Understanding their strategy helps you think like a marketer, an innovator, and a business leader. If this case study inspired you, imagine what's coming next. We are building a community of IBDP learners who don't just study, they strategize. So go ahead, like this video, share it with your classmates, and subscribe for more content that transforms your syllabus into success. This isn't just a slide, it's your playbook for creating an impact, building brands, and mastering the art of business. Stay curious, stay innovative. All right, business warriors, before we wrap up, let's lock in the gold. This isn't just a recap, it's your launch pad. If you have made it this far, you are not just learning, you are leveling up. Let's hit the key takeaways that will turn your notes into knowledge and your mindset into mastery. Businesses exist to create value. Forget the old school idea that business is just about profit. Real businesses solve problems, serve people, and create value. Whether it is a product, a service, or an experience, value is the currency of success. Understand functions and sectors. You have now seen how HR, finance, marketing, and operations work together like gears in a machine, and how economies evolve from farming fields to research labs. Knowing this helps you analyze any business from a street vendor to a multinational giant. Think like an entrepreneur. This is the mindset shift. Don't just memorize, visualize. Think creatively, take risks, solve problems. Whether you are pitching a startup idea or writing your IA, approach it like a visionary. That's how you stand out. If this video helped you connect the dots, imagine what's coming next. We are building a global tribe of IBDP leaders who don't just study, they strategize. So go ahead, like this video, share it with your classmate that and subscribe for weekly content that transforms your syllabus into success. This isn't just the end of a lesson, it's the beginning of your business mindset. Stay curious, stay driven, and I'll see you in the next video. That's a wrap, business legends. If you have made it this far, you are not just watching, you are investing your future. Whether you are prepping for your IAs, gearing up for exams, or just hungry to think like a global entrepreneur, this channel is your ultimate business toolkit. If today's video helped you connect the dots, sparked a new idea, or made you say, wow, I never thought of it that way, then do me a favor. Like this video to show some love, share it with your classmate and study groups, and subscribe so you never miss a moment of insight, strategy, and inspiration. This is more than a channel, it's a movement, a place where IBDP learners worldwide come together to learn smarter, think deeper, and lead bolder. So stay curious, stay driven, and until next time, keep building the business mindset that sets you apart. See you. Bye bye.